Okay, the first time I saw everyone was like a really big dinner that we had with like most of the people that were in Japan. Yeah, I'm just looking at the picture. Oh my god, we have so much food on the table. Yeah. Any first impressions? First impressions, let me see. It was my first time meeting... Trying to see. It was my first time meeting... Luca? Looking at this picture and I'm just like zooming in. Some people are... Luca's like in the far back of this picture. I zoomed in and he's so blurry. I was like, who is this? This Luca cannot sit still for pictures. He's a literal dog. So his face is like really blurry in this. There's a picture where I was like, everyone hold up your drinks. Because I wanted like a cute, like a yay, cheers kind of picture. So everyone's holding their drink except Luca, who purposely put up his hand to look like it was a glass, but there was nothing in his hand. And then, like, as soon as I took the picture, he started laughing. And I was like, why are you laughing? I was like, dude, why are you laughing? He's like, haha, Petra, I'm not holding anything. Haha. I was like, I zoom in, because I was at the very far end of the table away from him. And I zoom in and he's just holding up his hand with no glass in it. And I'm like, what was the goal? What was your purpose? What was the goal of this? I was like, oh, okay. It's a prank. He's so silly. He is so silly. I love that, but oh my god. This boy. Oh, Alex Riley, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. No, a lot of my interactions with Luca over this trip were... What? Luca, why? Luca, stop. Luca, what? That's what a lot of my interactions with him were like. Actually, I met a lot of the people already that were on this trip. It was my first time meeting Luca, Nina, Ike, and Sunny. Yeah. Yeah. That's your dynamic with him? I don't know. It's just... Yeah. He was exactly who he is. Yeah, I mean, in general, I feel like that's been my experience with EN Livers is like, they're exactly who they are. I mean, like, even in calls, when we're off stream, we're all pretty much the same. But like, when you see each other IRL, it's even more like, oh my god. You really are like this all the time. Oh, and Reimu! Oh my god! Sorry, I forgot that I didn't actually see Reimu until I feel like I've known her my whole life, so I forgot that it was actually our first time meeting. Like when I saw her, we were just like, I feel like I've met you before. How cute is Reimu IRL? She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah. When I first saw her, I walked into that restaurant. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. I was late to that dinner too. I was the last person. I was the last person to enter the room. Honestly, I booked a lot of the big dinners we had together, just because I was one of the Japan representatives with like a working phone number. So I booked a lot of the restaurants where we had dinners, but I was late to like 90% of them. I showed up to that dinner with like 40 minutes late, honestly. But I walked in, and the first thing, I was just like, Reimu Endel, where are you? And she's like, Petra! And I just ran towards her, and I gave her a hug, and I was just screaming. Yeah. I was so happy. I was just so happy we finally got to meet. You kept your wife waiting. Well, the thing is, because I was the last one, I had to sit at the very far end of the table, the last seat open. So I was kind of far from Reimu. Yeah. Yeah, I ran over to her and I held her hands, both hands. I was just like, Reimu, you're so cute. Yeah, I was just so happy to meet everyone.